some Vampyr. We'll be starting the stream in just a few moments. Let people trickle in and such. Just a little recap of what we did last time. Mostly just meeting people in the West End. Went to the Ascalon Club. Did a little something for them. Basically just cleaned up some skulls. And now they're wanting us to turn somebody for them. Which, you know, obviously our person is not too happy about that. But yeah, hopefully we don't choose something that gives us bad consequences like every other decision we've made. But we shall see, I guess. We do know of this person that we're meant to turn. He's just really freaking old and dying, and I'm pretty sure he told us that he doesn't want to be turned. So, a bit of a weird conundrum there, but I don't know. We'll wait a few more moments for people to trickle in. We'll get the game started already. Alrighty. Yes, we are in our family house with a lovely crazy mother. Oh, chapter 5. Wait, I thought we're... we said we're Act 2. So maybe Act 2 started at chapter 4? I'm not entirely sure about that. Oh, there's so many people we still have to find. Oh yeah, we have to find... I forgot where... Oh god, I forgot what the clue was for that. Oh, Emily's down there. We might go do that before we set off. Just in case. We don't want her to perish, so... I think everyone we know is healthy or recovering. Yeah, recovering, and recovering. We're doing pretty good. I mean, from the situation that we have. Alright, refill this. So I have been using the shotgun a bit more. Oh, increased... Oh. Navy officers. Huh, so this is one we usually use. So that's already level 4. Oh, here we go. What does this do? Increase attack. We can do a blood absorption on it. I do like the hacksaw more. I wonder if it's faster. Oh, it is faster. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. We might increase this for blunt. Yeah, let's do that. I don't tend to end up using or trying to stun the enemies, because honestly the amount of blood that we get from them slash recovery slash damage we do to them is like not even, it's honestly not really that worth it. Yeah, let's go see Emily. I think she's still in the area where it's where it's safe. Well, I say safe, but oh, let me run past. Oh, what in the there? I was about to say it can't be in there. That's Clarence's house. Is this her house? Oh darn. That's can we not jump up? There to there? No? Why not? Open this door over here. I think the last time I had to run all the way around. Yeah, because it hadn't been unlocked yet. That was heckin' annoying. Excuse me, why can't I jump up is my question. Oh, do I need to go into Clarence's house? And there is a door there. Alright, let's try that. Sorry, oh god, what is the wife called? Venus. We're just gonna like chill. Go through your house to get somewhere else.
Hello, Venus.
Hello, Jonathan. Please come in.
Hello, Johnny. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Pouring myself a lovely glass of water. I don't think there's anything else to talk to her about. So we are just gonna, you know, bye. Thanks for letting us in. Now we're just gonna go, you know, disappear. Not through the front door. We can just like... It's kind of funny. She'd probably see me like, oh, I need to go use the bathroom. And then she's like, why is he taking so long?
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
What are you on about? What? Why are you saying she's dead? Spoiler alert. What's this? My dear Jacques, I can't wait to see you again. Tonight? Tomorrow? I can hardly wait, since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky. I want to feel your teeth again on my lips. What? Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my... Oh, you devil, you. Okay. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there, on the bridge, in the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques, you remain the delicate fiancé I know you are, and you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood, for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte. Charlotte, Charlotte, as unimmortal, not as in immortal, to play with her a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals, and then I'll turn her into one of us too, and rule the knights of London and cleanse the city of its impure souls.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong.
Listen,
Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
Jacques.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
Like, he keeps saying she's dead. I mean, I know she hasn't been, like, around, but, like, saying that she's just dead immediately, I don't know. Seems a bit funky. Can I just, like... Can I... Oh. Yeah. Hope. Yeah, he's already like, she's dead. She's been murdered. And I'm like, dude. Oh. Oh no. Who are you? Fess up. What you doing?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you.
Oh my
the
god, he's
same
totally
question.
Jacques.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I'm not here to sustain myself. I'm currently investigating the death
Even
of
the
a young
lucky
woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
And who exactly are you?
Oh my god, his...
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service.
Oh my
dear cousin.
fucking god. Are you French?
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
No, my days.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
Oh my god, his fucking accent.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate, yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably
Still.
before.
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
My god, okay.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last wedding good.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
Her body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Jesus. Oh, it says, I believe you.
I believe you, sir. Emily's diary confirms your statement.
Oh, Emily was her name. Quite charming. Well, mystery solved then.
Yes, I suppose so. You can go.
And so can you.
What the fuck?
May you enjoy the spectacle of this fallen city as much as I do.
Oh, and he goes right back to it. That's unfortunate. Oh no, wait. What? Wait, what? Who the fuck is this then? What? Who's Louise? Oh yeah, oh yeah, the first internship. Who the fuck is Louise then? And we found a note? What? Did we find a note about Louise and we just know she's not around? Okay, question mark? Dude, the fact that Emily was so enamored by this dude, and he's like, oh, Emily was her name. It's like, dude. Saws ma'am.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I have found out what happened to your friend, Emily.
I can handle the truth. There's no need to hide the bloody details.
Your friend was planning to become a vampire. She thought she'd met an honest one and made a deal with him. Unfortunately, Emily did not survive the process.
My mother told me many times about the risks of being turned. I often suspected she exaggerated the danger to avoid me being tempted.
No, the risk is real. Have you any idea what a body has to endure? To become an organism entirely consumed by its need to process and recombine blood.
I should never have talked to Emily about vampires. I never thought she'd actually try it without me. Thank you, sir. Here, take this for your discretion.
Why would you give me a steak, woman? What? The letter CA are engraved on its base. That's 30 stamina? Jesus Christ. 35 stun though? Jesus.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant. The embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Why do you still hope to become a vampire in spite of your mother's refusal?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires that interests me. The world won't improve unless women take charge. I'm convinced of that.
You're obviously a clever woman with a good education and a brilliant future. But have you thought about the price you'd have to pay? The loneliness, the necessary masquerade.
Is it not true of every high position? To change this world and make it a better place, one needs time on one's side.
Your mother has refused to turn you into a vampire. Tell me more about it.
Each time we argue, Mother expresses the same fear. She wants me to remain alive and full of joy, rather than become melancholy and immortal. She claims you can't have one without the other. It's pure selfishness.
Your mother has walked this earth for much longer than you or I. She is wise, and we should not ignore her advice when we disagree with it.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to forge my own experience? There can't be only one righteous way to deal with eternity.
It's your mother's choice. As daughters and sons, we have to accept the decisions our parents make for us despite our own wishes.
I don't agree with that.
And have accepted everything from her. Even that she named me Charlotte when it was not my original name.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was born, I am now Charlotte Ashbury. It hurts as much as it makes me proud to know that's the name my mother will read on my tombstone.
Tell me, Charlotte, how do you plan to achieve eternal life? Since you've obviously given it a lot of thought.
I won't give up. You have no idea how determined I am, sir. I may contract a deadly disease. I may throw myself under a carriage just to be saved by her sweet kiss.
That's a disturbing answer. And the worst part of it is, I know you speak the truth.
There are less dangerous ways, Doctor. Instead of throwing myself under a horse like Emily Davison, I could just throw myself into your arms.
Stop playing this game at once, Charlotte. This is unworthy of you, of your mother, and of myself.
I'm sorry, Dr. Reed. Please forgive me. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Alright. We did that. Can we get to the hospital quickly from here? Yeah, we got the steak, but honestly I hardly use stun anymore because it's like almost not really a reason to use it. Got a better way to regain blood and yeah. Finsbury Gate. Okay, I just think keep going straight. Do, 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 do. Why is there so much shit in the street? You guys can just chill there. I don't want to be bothered. Don't want to bother, rather. If I go up the other street, I think I can just bounce over. Come on. Hi, Sam. Yeah, because so when I say that this Dawson dude is like a British Trump, like honestly, it's really because he literally's like, we need to build a wall so that the pores don't come over here, and it's like, alright. Alright, sir, just chill out. How you been doing? Oh gosh, I need to find... It's just gonna be a trash can like last time. Finding a clue for a little, basically, treasure hunt that we're being put on. What? Is that just like a dumpster fire? What the fuck? Yeah, we've been asked basically by the chairman slash president of the Ascalon Club, which is basically like elite vampire society club or some shit. He's like, we want you to make this dying man into a vampire because he's going to be very influential and it's to save the crown. Oh, smad. Hope things do get better for you. Life has been pretty poopy, but I'm looking on the bright side. I've been having a few good things happen. Well, I say a few good things. I've been job searching at the moment for the moment, and I've got something promising coming up, and I really hope it just works out. But you know, it's always one of those things that like you can try your best and still be like, I mean, someone else can just basically take it. So I try to keep my hopes up, try to continue with like just in general. Wait, I have a I have a reflection even though I'm a vampire? What? You what? But yeah. Is it in the hospital? I mean, I guess that makes sense, but...
It's locked.
I like if we literally berated the morgue dude for taking money slash stuff from the dead, and we just did it. We just did it ourselves. Oops, I wonder where the thingy is. Oh, I thought it was like a wanted poster. I don't know why.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, alright. Yeah, just keep your head held high, Smeeb. I see you've been playing a lot of Helldivers too with the others on the Discord. Hope that's been at least fun. Especially now that they fixed those servers. Well, fix the servers. They made them bigger. I don't know if they've worked on it anymore. What am I looking for? It would be too like weird for it to be in the office I'm using. Like that would be like a really weird coincidence. Oh, here we go. My dearest child, this is my last letter for you. I chose to hide it in the Pembroke Hospital. Do you remember how disappointed you were when your application was rejected? I had never seen you so upset. For days you did not say a word. This was the first time I realized the darkness you had in you, my son. A black stone embedded in your heart, hidden to all, which I sometimes saw in your sister too. I feared for you both, for I perfectly knew what it meant to feel this gloomy mood. The dark side of the reeds. The reason why I must go now that I know I'm condemned. I'm sick, my son. The diagnosis is irrevocable and death will soon come. I refuse to be seen like this by those I love. This is my fault and my decision. You're so far away now, learning with this Dr. Carell in Paris how to transfuse blood to save patients. Already thinking about how to improve the method you've helped to create. I'm so proud of you, my son, but you can't save me. I won't be Aubrey Reed, the dying banker surrounded by his friends and family, unable to leave his bed. I won't stand it. I don't accept it, so I left, just like you left us, to become the great surgeon you are destined to be. The great surgeon I would never want to see next to me, looking at me knowing I will die soon. Keep on studying, my son. Become whoever you're destined to be, and do it for yourself, not for your old father who loves you. I've taken all the necessary measures to protect you, my family, of any dangers to come. I want you all to remember me as I was, not as I am about to be. I leave, for I love you, my pearls and jewels. I do it because I have this dark mood in me I hid from everyone as long as I could. In a few days I'll go where I stood where you left us for France. There I'll leave a last gift for you. There I'll vanish, never to come back. Farewell, Jonathan. I wish you to be as happy as I've been with you all these years. Kiss my Mary and my Emmeline for me. Take care of them. Farewell, my dear boy. Believe me ever, my dearest John, your devoted father.
Southwark. My departure for France as a promising student. My return as a brilliant surgeon. About to be killed.
Dingo takes the game too seriously. Is it like... It's just kind of like a shooty game, right? Let me dumb it down real good. Look, the plant's growing now. How funny. What do you mean by he takes it too seriously? Like, how can... How can you? 35 stun, damn. That's cray-cray. But I like just blasting people with the shotgun, it's better. It's PvE, right? Helldivers too? I don't see how... I think I'll go all the way down to Southern. Oh. That's such a long way away. So many potential enemies.
So many people dying at the same time.
Oh. Well, maybe I'm lucky. Maybe there are no enemies around here. What am I saying? I will actually no, because usually there's a bunch of bad guys there. Is it because I kind of cleared them out for this night already? Maybe? Huh. But that was kind of spooky seeing him come down the thing and like seeing the head twitch or something.
Someone's playing a right strange game. I'm gonna find out.
Alright, don't break. He gets way too mad when accidental death happens. To the point he'll kick people and demand people not use certain items. Dude. I mean, obviously he just wants to win, but like, yeah, if you take it so seriously, then it ends up not being fun for anyone else. Yeah, I remember, I used to play Overwatch with my friend and my friends, and we ended up like not like we'd play like casual games, but then our one friend would want to play the competitive, and we never wanted to play with her because she would just, I don't know, she would just kind of go, she'd just like get really into it, and like, yeah, it became not fun because she would just like, you know, no eat snacks, rats friends, not snacks. Yeah, she'd just get a bit too competitive, to be honest, and we're just like, it's not fun anymore if you get angry. Like we always know, like, you know, sometimes, because it is a team-based game, like sometimes you just can't really do anything about who you get put with, but you know. No, don't take my blood. Yeah, I can understand. Like, I can understand he wants to win, but then it's like, chill. It's a game. And like, yeah, it starts becoming not fun, and then the fact that he's even like, he's basically saying, you're not good enough, so we're gonna kick you, and it's like, dude, like, why go that far? Is it like... Oh, there it is. Expensive watch. That's what my father wanted me to have. A fucking watch. An exquisite and finely crafted golden watch that belonged to Jonathan's father. I wonder if I can give that to Mother. Mother dearest. Yeah, what DSO said. Oh geez, I didn't want to go. God damn it. I guess I'm just gonna have to kill you.
Stupid beast! Yeah.
Ow. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's a game that I'm guessing like you obviously have lots of different loadouts, and it depends on how you play the game too. Like, you know, so it's kind of stupid to expect people to just do what you do all the time, and then yeah, and then it just doesn't become fun because it's like you want to play how you want to play, and then he's like, oh, that's not gonna work, and because of his decision or his opinion, that's it's okay for him to kick you. Like, no, like it's a really bad mindset. Like, you know, it's also kind of one of those mindsets where like, okay, well then when you play with him, you can never try out a new loadout or a new strategy because it might not work, and then he's gonna blame you, and it's like, dude, I'm just playing the game trying to have fun. It's a stupid mentality. A power trip. But like, okay, so let's say you guys don't succeed. Like, so is it like experience based? Like, if you get through it, like if you don't die, like you get more experience and stuff, and you can upgrade with that, because like there's no reason for him to be so like high strung on whether you guys win or not, unless there's like a proper good reason to actually like, you know, there's no real good reason to do that, to be like that. Because, like, if it's PvE, especially if it's PvE, it's like, so, I mean, okay, I guess it's like, for me anyway, I always feel more, stressed when it's PvP, because, you know, obviously it's me against someone else, and it is frustrating when you basically have to fight somebody that ends up being a lot better than you, and there's not really anything you can do about that. Like, you know, if they're just better at the game, it's kind of like, well, guess I'm just gonna suffer. But yeah, it's just kind of like, if it's PvE, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand why you would get mad. Bro, I just helped you. I don't understand that. If it's PvE, like, who cares? Like, you know, like, just fuck around. I mean, is it... I don't want to, like, justify like being a shitty person, but no, Dingo's not a shitty person, but he's obviously acting in a certain way that isn't very logical, or it's not nice for his friends, or anyone that he plays with, really, because like if you have to matchmake, and like basically it's also like, you know, it's kind of like matchmaking and you've been looking for a match and then you get kicked for like basically a reason that you like, it's like, oh, I just got kicked, like, why? And like, if it's he might be one of the only people that have that mentality, but it's a bad mentality to have for anyone, because imagine if a fuck ton of people decided to have that mentality about playing the game, then like it's like almost gatekeeping. Are the matches like long? Because I can also a bit understand like if it takes a long time and then you end up failing, it can be a bit frustrating because obviously, like, you know, it does take time out of your day, or or you know, if you put in a lot of effort, then it does sometimes feel a bit poopy to like fail at the end of it. But I still think it's like, you know, it's obviously one of those things where it's like it's a game, and again, I don't know how the experience or like how you progress, but I'm guessing it's kind of like along the lines of, you know, it's still something that doesn't matter enough to get angry about, you know? See, that's not even that long. So even like that's like a League of Legends match or something. Okay, let's see. Oh, you have a fucking poop flamethrower. Come on. No. Come on. Oh, don't get between them. Oh, I don't. Good for you, sir.
He's dead.
Okay. Oh, that's the gourmet thingy.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
We already know this, sir. We already know this. I wonder if... Sorry, I'm just thinking there's like a sewer area. I think there's an entrance over here, and then there's an entrance over like this way, and I'm wondering if I should bother with it, but I also feel like it's somewhere we'll end up going anyway. Oh.
I cannot enter.
I thought oh, okay, that's the sewer entrance. Okay.
I should find another way to get into the neighborhood.
I thought I've been given fucking free access through this quarantine bullshit. What the heck? Oh, excuse me. Oh. No. Good job? Question mark? She like completely missed hitting me there. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I feel for you, Smab. It's never fun. Like, I feel like he just needs to get a good talking to, because it's not a good attitude. And you have to imagine that if like a lot of people had that attitude, like the game just would be shit. You can't always choose who your teammates are, and it's even worse when you can basically have teammates that you know, aka your friends, and then you still get angry at them because they're like not up to your level or whatever. It's kind of like, you know, it basically just... You what? No, I'm not.
I think this passage could lead me past Alice's Dawson's.
Oh, he did 2 at a time? Damn. That is true. Oh my god, I just got up. Get stun locked. Yes, I know Dingo doesn't take criticism well. I say that with the most bitter voice I can. I'm hoping so. I was actually just talking, so Drift started playing this game too. And I was like, well, time to make more vegetables because Alright, let's go in here. Yeah, I remember once talking about a very serious theme of Dingo, and for some reason I think he misunderstood what I was saying, but he was literally like, if you keep saying this, we're not gonna be friends anymore. And I'm like, bro, like, chill. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, sometimes he just has, like, really weird ways of by virtue of him being a cryptid. Yeah. Have you seen those videos on the Discord where, like, it's just this fucking... I don't know where in England this guy's from, but he just has a really stupid accent, and he's just like, I live in the bog. I love being in the bog. The bog is everything. It's just like, dude, this guy is literally Drift. Like, what is this cryptid shit? The bog is life. The bog is basically like the English version of finding like a really creepy swamp. This place is very... well, there's just nobody here. It's just very, it's lovely. It's lovely.
It's locked.
Big sad.
Show me your power, newborn.
Oh, hi. Who the fuck are you? The way he's dressed and the fact that he knows who the fuck I am, I feel like this is some Ascalon bullshit right here. Oh! Oh no! Let me just fuck you up while I can. Just shooting him. Because it works. Oh, he is kind of resistant to it. Oh. I was trying to use my ultimate and I didn't realize there was still so much time left. What's happening? Oh. Oh, so you're just like Fergal, eh? Where's your originality? Oh, I didn't have enough thingy. Traitor? Excuse you? Who are you calling a traitor? Oh no 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 no! You better not fucking heal for that. I'm so glad my attacks are like staggering now. It's great. It's a great feeling. Your blood. You fucking white. There's a bog level in chapter 4. Oh god, that sounds disgusting. That sounds just about right for England though. The violence of Volcods. Never let the size of a Volcod fool you. These massive bastards can be as quick as any leech, and it can be put down the same way, by puncturing and pinning their rotten carcass to the ground before beheading them. Remember, it's all about preparation and exploiting your target's weaknesses. The problem, of course, is that Volcods have no weaknesses. They are strong, fast, sensible, and deadly. They are killing machines with one simple goal, to put their huge claws around your neck. So if any of you lads are unlucky enough to ever face a Volcod, just remember this. Dodge and make it mad. Hurt it. Taunt it. Make it lose its temper. Volcod's brain lose it when irritated enough. They stop thinking and start blindly attacking. This is your only chance to win by gaining tactical advantage against a stupid beast. Use it. Who the fuck were you? Some dude? Leon? What the fuck? Attacking me like for no freaking reason? Is he calling me a traitor or some bullshit? Like what? Pretty sure the Ascalon Club is somewhat involved in it. Oh god, there's so many different ways to go. I'm so challenged when it comes to to mapping an area. I haven't done anything. Wait, what? I have no idea. Probably? Hello? Oh god, look at all this bullshit. Is this where we have to go? Because it's gonna be such a pain in the ass to deal with all this shit. Okay.
It's locked, alright.
It's locked, alright. Oh god, look at all these valves. So many valves. Can't I just like jump over, you know? Like a vampire would? What did I want to do? Oh yeah, there were two other directions to go. Oh god, I don't even know where I came from because I'm that bad at remembering. Is there something to pick up here? Hello? No? Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. There's nothing here! What is this bullshit? Are you? Oh, this might just be to get back up? There is somebody here though. Oh, my name is Robert Teasdale. To whoever may find this message, please try to help me. My daughter Louise disappeared a few weeks ago. She was seen for the last time in a bar in the neighborhood. Not the one where she works as a waitress, but another one, the Dancing Trout. 2 witnesses saw her leave the place with an elegant and unknown man, maybe a foreigner. There are many rumors of men and women vanishing in the area. I am convinced my Louise has been abducted and is kept somewhere nearby. I know the police will not help, for they already have more important things to do. So I have decided to look for my Louise by myself. If you find this letter, it means I failed saving her. My Louise is a good girl who does not deserve to die like this. She is of medium size with dark hair and a scar on her right cheek. Please search for her and finish this work for me. God bless you.
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Yeah, I knew Louise was somewhere, but like I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is just to go back here. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't want to become forever 120 years old. Yeah, this, first of all, Redgrave looks really old. And then the guy they want us to turn is, like, old too. And it's kind of nasty thinking about, like, having to bite an old guy's neck. It's all wrinkly. Okay, that's a lot of blood. Excuse me. The door has been... what? Oh. Okay. I'm wondering if that was meant to be a puzzle and I just kind of pressed the two correct thingies. I guess. Congrats, you solved the puzzle. Hell yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, fuck me. Where'd all these guys come from? That scared me. What the hell? Oh, this would be great if I had... Come on, hit multiple of them. Okay. Okay, I thought that was a... Imagine not crashing the stream yet. Don't jinx it! Oh my god! I thought that was gonna go a lot worse than it did, so I'm quite happy. Oh, okay, I see now we have to bring the water down. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Even further! I think that's the furthest it can go down. You jinxed it, Ginny. It's gonna frickin' crash now because you said so. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Hello? God, there's so much bullshit. I can't tell if you're just like hi 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 or hee 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 as in like you're like oh it's Louise Tisdale Titty Dale. We have to save her. Hello, poopy head.
You London vampires are so...
Oh, you're one of those guys, eh? Ow. Take that, bitch. Now I'm just gonna slam you a few times.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Ow. Ow. Oh. Recent diary, let's go. There's a whole bunch of shit. 13th of October. I've just arrived in London after a grueling journey from Manchester. The city is sad and despaired. It will not be difficult to find a woman willing to escape death here. I cannot wait to start my research. Soon I won't be a virgin anymore. Wow. 15th, the cell is ready. All I must do now is to find the appropriate candidate and bring her in. She will be beautiful and gentle with a nice temper. I have already tested my persuasion ability on a few women and it worked, most of the time. But I don't want my future bride to be submissive. I will only use my power to bring her here. Then I'll tell her what I intend to do and I'll let her accept. This is important. I want my lady to willingly accept to become my wife for eternity. Who is this fucking nut job? I think I have found the perfect match. Her name is Louise. She is a waitress in a public house and she is quite charming. I love her attitude when serving drink in that bar. Tough and proud. I am sure she will accept my offer. Once she is mine, once the vampire blood will have achieved her metamorphosis, her face shall heal properly, her scars will disappear. Then she will be the perfect beauty. I'm the only one to see right now. I don't understand. Louise refuses my proposition. Why would she? I promised her I would never force her to anything. I may let her starve a little, then she'll understand I'm her only option. Yeah, but remember, submissive in this case is potentially like making them a vegetable. You see, that was my mistake. Hello. Good to see you're still alive, at least.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully,
Probably.
he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye,
Okay, bye.
Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again.
Oh, shotgun shells. Thank you very much. I shall take those. Okay. Okay then. Where did we come from? We're going up, okay. Oh. What's over here then? Ooh. A common axe. This guy proves otherwise. Yeah, he wasn't the brightest. Yeah. Bit of an idiot. I guess we're glad we got to her before he did decide to try and mesmerize her and turn her into a vegetable. Alright. What? Get out of here. Wait. Hi, how you doing? We just saved somebody from a weird vampire that wanted to make her his wife, but was also apparently a virgin, so I guess he died a virgin. It was what he deserved. Take it! Shotgun shells, nice. Oh, hey yo! People we don't know. Look at this dude.
Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
Aight.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this
What
late
is-
hour?
I'm conducting an investigation.
What
about
is
the
this
epidemic
theme
in
music?
this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I mean, do people actually know what the fuck the Ascalon Club is? I know it's like unlocked, but like, would I want to tell him that? I don't know. Oh my god, you guys missed the fucking French dude earlier. He had the longest frickin' name, but it was... oh my god.
I'm here on my own, sir. I have no official appointment other than my desire to save lives.
Then we have the same objective, sir. The difference is, to catch my suspect, I use a magnifying glass and handcuffs instead of a microscope.
Are you actually walking around with a fucking magnifying glass?
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with a civilian, sir.
Haven't I told
Why
you
would
about
you
the
mention
investigation
that then?
I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Huh.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
Oh, I can actually report someone. Wait, who the fuck is Joffrey? Who is Joffrey? This guy is like a literal serial killer. Why don't we... Who the fuck is McCullum? No, that's Ichabod. Oh, you mean, oh. Oh, like the actual Garda Priwen dude, right? Why can't I, like, why can't I, do the guy that literally has killed, like, multiple people? Oh, she has a headache and I just fucking let her go? Okay. Got to go back and find her. Fergal.
Does the name Fergal ring a bell? Fergal Bancher.
Of course it does. Fergal Bancher, the Butcher of Galway. Hung in Dublin in 1857 for murdering more than 20 men with his bare hands.
What the fuck?
Why are you so interested in dead criminals, sir?
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight.
Oh, does that mean we don't get to choose?
Since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange, which requires police attention?
Does the name Fergal ring a bell?
Of course it.
Oh. I should have done the vampire hunter.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale. It seems you already found my other missing person. Mr. Tadao Kimura.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Our father reported her missing. We don't
Well,
have enough
I'll
men
have
to
you
search
know.
for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She
What
went
do
to
you
a pub
feel
a
she's
few
been
nights ago
abducted?
and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Are we just not gonna tell him about the fact that we found her? No? Okay.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Goodbye.
I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
He's got an interesting theme song. Let's open this up. Yeah. I wonder if she'll still be down there. I want to give the headache medicine before she comes up. Because I don't actually think she will leave. Maybe. I'm gonna see if she's still down there. Because I don't think she will leave the sewer. Like, for her to switch back to where she usually is, I think a night might have to pass. Which would mean her getting a worse headache. These bitches really just need to be drinking water. God damn it. Oh, true. She was literally... The guy did say he was gonna starve her. Wee. Was on... Yeah, she's still down here. I don't know why she's still down here, but you know... Hello. Let me give you headache medicine.
You should return to a safer place, Miss Teasdale. What's more, I'm not sure you should see your father in his condition. He was savagely disfigured.
Thank you for your sympathy, Doctor. But I recently learnt to stare horror in the face.
I can't give her the checkup. No! Woman, you have a headache. I make you feel that.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful.
Oh my god, I thought it crashed again. Oh, excuse me. Why can't I give her a headache medicine? What the fuck? You think a doctor who's literally just found somebody that she could be in shock. Because I mean, her fucking situation, he's just like, no, I won't treat her. She'll be fine. Oh. Actually, to be fair, might not have to pass a night because of whenever you do something important, usually a few nights pass afterwards. Otherwise, you would literally be doing the whole game in like one night if there wasn't at least some kind of necessary or forced time. Oh my god, these loading screens. Oh. Ugh. What? What's up with her face? She looks look at that scowl. That looks like the crazy bitch from the other place.
Dr. Reed, I am glad to see you again.
Who? Hello? Why is there somebody downstairs? Are you keeping someone in your basement, woman? Don't mind me while I take what's on your shelves. Anything that isn't pinned down, thank you very much.
It's locked.
Hello, woman.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
What do you actually sell?
Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
She has a lot of stuff. Oh, this is good. I also just noticed how much money I have. Opium. Could sell some stuff. Oops. A fork. Beautiful necklace. I just have all the things from people that I've just killed.
Good evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Alright, back off.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
She is coming on to me. Like,
Have you
damn.
noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
So is that your daughter downstairs? Doing God knows what?
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Alright.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Oops. Why is that over there? Weird.
It's locked, all right.
She looks a bit dopey, but you know. Sorry. Let's see again. open the way to Whitechapel. Are there any other weirdos out tonight? No? Oh, it's already bad guys. Of course there is. Level 30, what the fuck? Just you? Oh my gosh. Oof. Get up the... Getting stuck on a door frame? Oh. I thought I heard someone yelling. This is to you. Door has been unlocked. Oh. Nasty. Okay. You guys have fun over there. That don't sound good.
There's safer places to be than here. Over there.
Oh, okay, just don't. That's fine too.
Look at it. Bugger it.
Oh, jeez. Owie. Owie. Okay. So just another way. Oh no, that's not his mansion, is it? No, it's just another random place. Hello? Whose place is this? That's not his... I thought this like huge building here is his... Yeah. Whose house is this? Whose house am I entering? The hell? I can't see if there's anyone in there. I don't think this is his mansion? Question mark? Is it? I have no idea. Oh, what the fuck it is?
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
No, I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. Why is the crest marker not sure that this is his fucking house? Or why didn't fucking Reed say anything before I entered the house? It was just like weirdly dark for a place that you're meant to go to. I don't want to be here yet. Okay, I don't. Nice. Looty looty the hideout? Question mark? Is there really nothing here? That makes me very sad. What's this? That was from that Leon dude, but I have like no idea who he is. What his deal is. Okay. There's only one exit, or... No, there's another one. Here we go. Oh, it's a church of some kind? Oh, there's just a bunch of fucking blood. Oh! Where the fuck are you? That you're so far underground? Excuse me? What?
I cannot enter.
Why is he so far underground? Sir? Do you need rescuing? What in the world? What a bizarre place to be. It's bizarre. Just what? Oh jeez, we can see. Okay. Hello. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Strange, but not the strangest thing. Aw, can't take your stuff. Do you live down here? What's going on here? Oh, let me just read this real quick. Vampires are dangerous, deadly, vicious sometimes. This is a fact and I won't deny it. And that's precisely why we must understand what they are, sometimes who they are, in order to achieve a better mutual understanding. Do you remember the interview with Titus Flavius Josephus, conducted by one of us in 1548, when he finally encountered the creature in Spain? Do you remember how each of the very carefully chosen words expressed by this vampire warmed our heart each time we read them? For they were all extraordinary windows to a past of which we only have glimpses? Well, Titus Flavius Josephus is no more, since the Vatican's hunters destroyed him a few weeks ago, and with him vanishes unearthed treasures of knowledge about the pillars of our civilization. This is a crime probably as heartbreaking as the killing of an innocent life by a vampire. This is exactly why the path of the Guard of Priwen is as criminal as it is barren, for each time they successfully conduct one of their methodical hunts on the old vampires of England, instead of carefully and respectfully approaching them, they destroy a part of our common roots with the immortals. They ripe an opportunity. The concept of great hunt is a crime, for it blindly kills words and thoughts. Cool.
Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they can tell me everything. They told me that you have not taken another life since your poor sister died.
Huh.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune
What is that
teller.
conclusion?
Oh, I can tell you many things. But they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Read my fortune.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. For you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Ah, now that makes me very curious.
How long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time. Sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Here is the money.
The alchemist. A wise and cunning mind who lives by lying to all but himself. He sells false promises and is proud of it.
How is that? What? Mason was the one who had the idea for this one. Oh.
Can you read the cards?
Oh, is this just a way to get hints
Then, Jonathan, and open
for
your
other
mind.
people?
Here is the money.
The hermit. An old man. A broken soul who has seen too much. The burden of guilt. This man will give up once the disease is defeated.
That one wasn't a hint though, or maybe it's one I already have? Huh.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. Cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
You're on a path to redemption, Jonathan. But be careful. One single trip and you'll fall.
That doesn't sound promising.
Take this, young Ekon, as a personal reward for your strong will. Keep following the right path and you'll reach safety.
Does that mean I'm doing good? Oh, he just... okay.
I would rather not know. How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks.
Dude, chill
the
out.
Truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
Mary did not deserve her fate. She had already suffered enough during her life. And yet the pain, the suffering went on after her death.
Suffering is part of the immortal condition. Some prefer to lose their minds rather than face the simple truth. Pain will never stop.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Okay.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Priwen and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time,
Seems very
long
sussy.
ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
That was like Vlad the Impaler. Let's ask
Is
him.
there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
So we don't turn him. Hermetic Order of Golden Dawn. That's her daughter. Who are these two douchebags then?
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Fool and the Empress, again. What are the cards trying to tell us?
I don't know, dude. I don't know what this is all about. Interesting, interesting. That's, will we see anyone else? Maybe in the actual church? No? I still can't believe he was like miles under the goddamn earth. Oh. Well, oh, they're synchronized. What's going on here? Wait. What? They are the same person? What? What? The fuck? Hello?
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is
What
it
the
not
fuck?
important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately.
What the
And my
fuck
brother
is
and I
this?
rarely
What?
agree
Agamemnon? You can't. What the? They're.
May I ask what you're doing?
They're the same person. I love how they synchronize their
You
fucking
should ask my brother
legs
instead.
and shit.
It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Agamemnon? What a fucking name, dude. Pericles?
I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
What kind of question is that? What am I supposed to answer, exactly?
The truth. And I believe you just did it, actually.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so
I
exhausted?
mean, you're right. They're not quite twins. The other guy looks like he's seen some shit.
My brother would have said it's laziness. But it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city.
Pericles?
Without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see.
Who are you waiting for?
Who are you waiting
The
for?
more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap?
I'm not following you.
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you're not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
Alright, chill. So he's fine.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Alright, you've been
Goodbye for now,
unuseful Agamemnon. What the fuck is that name?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Alright.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
These answers, great.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
No, I don't.
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
Man, these two random, exactly looking dudes are just being way too philosophical.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore?
Oh my god, just tell me.
The past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
God.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't
Sure
answer that
he has a
question,
name.
since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
I feel like they both just, like, what are they doing? What are they actually doing? They were literally the same person. Their their profile pics, their fucking hints and shit.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye,
Cool,
Mr.
thank you for nothing. Thanks for nothing, guys. I guess we should tell that, what's his face? This guy about the girl, if we can, and if not, we're going over to Dawson's.
Dr. Reed, still conducting your nocturnal survey?
What are you investigating, exactly?
I have a missing woman, possibly abducted a few nights ago. Louise Teasdale.
Oh, he just has the same...
She's a waitress.
Do you have any...
No.
Okay, we can't tell him yet that she's doing fine.
Goodbye, Dr.
Maybe because
Jonathan.
they'd be suspicious of... I mean, I guess maybe we'd raise some alarm bells if we told them that A, we had been in the sewers, and B, we were able to fight off her captor. So, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Alright. We're looting this guy's place. Everyone seems to, like, just not like this guy. He's a business tycoon who has no joy for life. He's a witch bastard. Let's do this. Must have a big place, which means lots of place to loot, which means shinies. Shinies. Alright. Coolio. Valpan. Why? Why? Is that just a whole bunch of cake? Oh my god. I would totally eat all of it. But also, like, you just leave it out? Like, let it get stale? What's wrong with you? What are you doing? Oh, that looks like... That looks like where we need to go, so we're not going there. Give me something. A Valtopus. I am not a platypus. Alright. Is there anything? Newspaper article. Oh. Oh, wait, Clayton Darby? Execution of John Francis Sparrow. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentonville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Wow, good job, guys. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chains of events, which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted without any official explanation. What a strange way to award an efficient inquiry.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised he wasn't just like, you know, outright, you know, told to fuck off. You know, lose his job for... Well, I guess technically there was no proof that the guy was... there was no proof that he was innocent, but also no proof that he was guilty, so... Yeah. Oh god, do you think he's upstairs or downstairs? Or is this the same room, or... Oh. He's down there. Hold on now, let me just keep looking around. No need for me to immediately say hi.
It's locked, all right.
Anything at all? Man, what a fancy place. So fancy. Give me something spicy. Give me some kind of document. Oh, there he is. I was like, where the fuck is he? Give me something spicy.
It's
Come
locked.
on. You know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like, you couldn't get the hint. Cause fuck you. And I'm like, okay then. Oh no, we have both hints or whatever. Okay, well.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
He's
I
literally
had to
dying.
pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
I thought you didn't want to turn.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you
This old
must,
fuck.
but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be.
Why is he only wearing one
Planned for
glove?
This moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
What is that meant to mean? I'm the only vampire here. What are you trying to... I'm translating for Michael Jackson.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
My God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for this jibber jabber.
Oh my god, what a dickhead. Oh my Jesus.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Ugh, this guy's... I don't...
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Man, I walked into your manor without much trouble. Like, they could come in here and just fucking kill you.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same.
One reason not to give it to him.
What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
See what I mean? When he's literally British Trump. Let's build a wall and segregate all the poor people. It's like, dude.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
This guy is such a fucking quack.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes. It will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create two
my pending immortality.
An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich?
Epic Capri Sun.
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
Bruh.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Bro, this dude.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Oh, interesting. So you sacrificed 2,000 XP points in the process? I can turn to... Guys. Oh my god. I feel like we can't not make him a potato. What if we don't kill him? We just make him a vegetable. Like, you can't pin that on us. Oh my god, I really don't want to turn him. He sounds like such a fucking ball ache. I know he's literally about to die. So instead of like killing him ourselves, we could just turn him into a potato and he will die regardless. The Ascalon Club will absolutely fucking hate us, but we're gonna turn him into vegetable people. It has to be done. He said he didn't even want to be turned the first time we met him anyway. And you know, sir, you sound like a horrible Hitler, so...
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void.
Full of haters anyway.
There's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes.
Oh, I'm touching his face. I'm giving him the brain, the brain squish.
All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
I have money.
Your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
Oh, is he literally dying the second? Okay. Oh. The district will soon suffer the consequences of your actions. Man, why you gotta say it like that? It still says he's healthy. Wait, is he dead or is he... He's still alive. For now. I know, it's always like, yeah, they will suffer your... Oh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. The door is locked behind him.
Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot. You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast.
Oh.
Vanished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Yeah, have fun, bro. Sipping your tea and eating biscuits. Oh no, I got kicked out of a club I was a member of for like a day. Oh no. Oh, whatever shall I do? Oh. Oh no. Fuck you and your old man. Could've just outright killed him. I think he's just extra hurt because we're like, make him your progeny, and we know that he can't make any progeny. He only makes skulls because his bloodline is weak. Oh. That is so ominous. What the fuck are you doing here? Like, why would you come to a place that you know is a member of an Ascalon club when they've sworn to smite the fuck out of you? Hello?
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Well, you don't have the secret of hair because it looks like you're bald or just have a 5 head.
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Okay.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
All right.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then?
How is she still alive?
Doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
The rest of the skulls look like they've been using acid to exfoliate.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you
something. Why are you yelling, bro?
But I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Alright.
How did Elizabeth find you?
She presented herself humbly at our gate, and asked if we knew of any ancestral vampires hiding in London. She asked about Ascalon. She asked about many things.
What do you think of her?
Her soul is good, yet tainted with a deep sadness, and the scars of ancient wounds. Time does that to us immortals, for we have so much to dwell upon.
Why did she come to you?
I am old Bridget, the buried memory of the city. She sought the silent truths. Truths I have kept hidden for so long.
Alright.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Ew.
Tell her we need to talk.
In the end, is this not what we all need? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Okay. Alright. What's the best way to the fucking hospital? Oh, I can just like run on down to Ashbury's place. He's still healthy. We're all good. He's still healthy. That's fine. Let's go to Whitechapel, go to Lady Ashbury's, and then go to the hospital. Defend the hospital. Oh fuck. Oh, it's Finny. I forgot he's like some fucking rando in the Ascalon Club. Yeah, suck my dick. Fucking pawns. Oh, they're just gonna be everywhere. Are they just gonna be dogging my fucking path? The douchebags they are. What the fuck was that noise? Oh. Oh. Southward we go. I did. It's been a bit useless. I mean, no, I won't say that. It hasn't been useless, but like, it's been good against some of the big boys just because like it stops them from moving, so I get a few good hits on them, but like, it doesn't seem to do as much damage as I'd hoped it would for being, you know, a whatchamacallit, an ultimate.
Please, sir, can't let you through.
Well, we might as well just kill the guy that's by himself.
I'll put an end to you.
Oh. Wow. I did not expect him to. Oh my god. I did not expect him to like burst like that. Holy shit. Damn. That was nasty. Hi. What am I doing? Oh. That was weird. Yeah, that was visceral. I was not expecting that to happen. Can we just like not fight you? I guess so. Hi. I know there's some humans that might get killed soon, but I might as well say hello to the person that could probably defend herself. Just because it gave me a chance to talk to you again. Blood rain. I think you've mentioned it before too, DSO. Because it is about vampire hunting. Come on. She's upstairs. Hello, bitch.
Elizabeth. I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
I had the impression you despised Skulls, and now you find them delicate.
You have persuaded me, Jonathan. It has been a very long time indeed since anyone has changed my opinion of anything of note.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
I convinced Aloysius to embrace death as the ultimate gift of mortal life. I believe he found peace in the end.
The cost must have been heavy indeed. I am proud of you, my love.
Ascalon has defrocked me and threatens to hound me from the city. This was, no doubt, inevitable.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my dear. And return with good news, with the greatest haste.
Alright, don't fucking die now. After saying that, oh yeah, I'm really good at evading the hunters. Turns out she's not very good at evading the hunters. Yeah, she's been alive for like maybe centuries. I'm sure she knows some really cool fucking skills, but like no, she's just gonna hide away. Why are we simping this chicken? I don't know. I guess she did save us against our first encounter with a skull. I mean evading them myself. What? Oh, do you mean for the lady? Lady Ashbury. Oh, Lady Ashbury. Are there gonna be any more of those fucking Ekon douchebags? Where am I going? Wait, where am I going? No, that's the wrong.
This one's mine! I shall fear no evil!
Alright, you asked for it.
We cannot be defeated!
Oh, it's... Oh, what is this frame rate? Ow, I'm being bonked. I'm trying to read the map. Yeah, I'm really bad at... It's not that I'm bad at reading a map, it's just I forget seconds later because I've got like early onset Alzheimer's, I swear to God. I look at the map and then I'm like, wait, what? Because I'm a fucking dumbass. Well, just let me out. I have to go on the boat and then be like, oh, hi. I mean, he's just chilling, so hopefully that means good stuff.
So lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York.
If only there were more of them. Less resignation and more determination.
Everything seems pretty chill here. Oh no. Then again, that... Oh no, the door's open.
Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
They stole him! No!
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Hope you gave him hell, Doctor. No, everyone's like, doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Fuck. Is that meant to be like an elevator? Oh. Why does it look so weird? How do you know where we're going? Speak to people? No. Oh. Maybe I should have spoken to some people. The only person I haven't met was the fucking daughter because she was in the basement or some shit. Like, what? It's feeling kinda. This will be fun to watch. Oh my god! Look at what we're getting into. I should have probably rested. Swansea? Mr. Swansea?
Ultraviolet curtains and Ori calcium powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts you.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans.
That's a lie.
Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're his progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
What? Why'd you drink it?
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. If you're so innocent, why does simple light burn you so much?
Ow.
Freewood prevails!
You keep telling yourself that. Get the fuck out of the light.
some style. Fight like a man.
Suck my dick, says the guy using a fucking crossbow. Oh fuck, you got me good.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Owie.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Fuck. Shit. He's still shit talking me. Ugh. Oh, poopy. Okay. What level is he? 32? Is that what it is? Or is it 30? Can we just leave? We can just leave. What was the point of him drinking that drop of blood? Like... I don't know. That was the most ridiculous thing. And it was in a flask. If it was a single drop of blood, was it like... in... was it like suspended in water? Suspended in some alcohol or something? Well, knowing that he's Irish, probably suspended in some fucking Guinness. In that potato juice, maybe? Can level up, seeing as I made sure everything else is, oops. Shitty beer. I did get like a bunch of... oh. Oh. Ooh, rivets. I thought I got like a drop of old blood. I thought I could use that. Ah, poop. Should just shoot him with my fucking shotgun, really. I could equip one that's better against humans. Oh, I don't have it! I don't have any sodium hydroxide. Shit. I could just improve the firepower, though. Ow, 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 ow. Rivet. Fuck it, dude, might as well. Might as fucking well. So instead of that, we'll take this one. Yeah. Now. Ugh. How much do I have? 10,000? Damn, that does do a lot of damage. Let's do this once. And 2,500. Oh. I don't have Milton's shotgun. I don't know if I should bother getting a thingy or not. What level are you? Yeah, I'll go with that. I go with her. Oh yeah, Milton does sell his fucking thing there. Oops. Highly respected resident of the city district passed away last night. Aloysius Dawson, co-founder and head of the Dawson Company, at 71 years of age. It was no secret that Mr. Dawson's health had recently declined. The once joyful businessman had almost totally disappeared from social events since the tragic death of his twin brother. An influential man, Aloysius Dawson was also a great art collector and a concerned philanthropist. Recently he had campaigned for an audacious plan to save London from the Spanish flu by raising a quarantine wall to separate the districts and contain the epidemic. But only a few hours before his death, the magnate had given orders to cancel the construction of the wall. More surprisingly, large donations of money have been received by all major London hospitals, while equally important contributions have been made to the smaller clinics and dispensaries. Does it mean Aloysius Dawson, a man known for his fortitude and conservative opinions, was finally touched by grace? Who could say? Only one thing is certain. All over the city, thanks to that man's late generosity, stocks of medical supplies have been replenished, and the death toll has significantly been lowered in the last 24 hours. No doubt hundreds of grateful citizens will be at the St. Mary churchyard to accompany the final journey of their benefactor. Yeah. Excuse me, what? Why did they all look like they had things? I'm pretty sure only she had something. I don't know why that... Why is it showing everyone has an affliction? What is going on? Oh, is that what it's showing? They were all fine. But I don't know why it was showing that, like, that they were sick in any way or capacity, because they literally weren't. Stable, healthy. Yeah, you're dead. Big Sag. Big Sag, not really. Alright. I think before we try one more time, I'm just gonna take a small break, go to the bathroom real quick, get some water, all that fancy shit, and I will be right back where we're gonna fight this absolute douchebag. See you soon. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's fuck a dude up. Always good to see the doggies on the way up. They're very tired, very eepy. Okay. Alright, let's fuck this dude up. Please don't play. I don't think I'll play like the whole scene again. Hopefully. Okay. He hardly moves, so it's really annoying. Like he stays in the light. Okay. Let's do it.
I'll pin you down.
Okay, fuck you too. Just get this on him early.
Show some style.
You fucking what? Ow. Oh, I'm literally stuck in here. What the fuck?
Poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, is that what the fucking Arthur blood's meant to be for?
This is gonna hurt.
I can't bite him.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Priwen prevent.
Okay. That's fine, just fucking miss.
Come on, Reed. True light will cleanse you. Show some style. Fight like a man.
Fight like a man.
I know. It hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
I'll pin you down. Close your eyes. This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Maybe I'm a monster? Question mark?
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
Potato?
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Oh. We can't turn him into a vampire, but I fucking would. But turning into a vampire would mean we don't get the good ending, I think. So we're just sparing his ass.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
I'm surprised he actually took my hand there. Now slap him silly.
I'll kill you, Reed. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
He still didn't tell us where Swansea is. He hasn't told us where Swansea went. I wonder what comes next. Ascalon Club hates us. Guard of Prewen still hates us. Are we probably gonna collaborate with maybe Old Bridget and Lady Ashbury to get to the bottom of the epidemic? Rescue Edward. Oh, so we know where he is. The theater? I thought they burnt that place down. What are you doing?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
She's been super useful. Is there hello?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do they just like have nothing to say now? Oh. I can tell her that Tippett is a drug addict.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Bishop will probably be like, oh, but he's a brilliant doctor. Because I'm pretty sure every other time we've like said stuff, she's just like, yes, I know. I know, but I don't care. Now... I haven't been able to... Oh. It's in that area. Where have I not gone to find... the last Braille note? Anyway, he's healthy. He's healthy.
When I get back, Oliver.
What? What? There's only really one place I can think of that I haven't gone to, and it's like a sewer location, but I don't think it's there. Indoor market. Is that not like Is that that area there? Temple church. It might be a temple church. Because I remember giving him all the stuff, and then I gained entrance to the like temple garden, and like I thought it would be somewhere around here. There was like a sewer entrance, like down there, that I've not gone to. Oh Jesus! Fuck me! Oh, I didn't mean to. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to have this shotgun equipped. God, that gave me a fucking fright. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's just... Oh, suck my dick. Yeah. Come on then, you fucking cunt. Neil Traitor fucking explodes. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was so good. Neil Traitor. Alright, sir. You have a good one too. Hi? He came rushing around the corner. Does that make me, like, not take damage from this? Howie. What am I doing? There you go. Neil Traitor fucking explodes. That's so funny. That's a great moment. Couldn't beat it. Could not beat that moment right there. What am I doing? Okay. Sorry again, my freaking. Again, I literally stepped like 2 steps, and I'm like, I have to open the map again. Don't mind me, I'm a bit special in the head. Ooh, loot. Hello. Felt like it got really dark all of a sudden, but I think the lighting just weirdly changed. So one of you fuckers. Hi. Why are you not? Might as well do this too. See if you explode too. Oh. What was that noise? Oh my god! Do you not know what you like signed up for? It's gotta be one of you, right? I'm not even in the right area. I'm freaking stupid. I did not go far enough. Guys, I'm sorry. Let me just Oh, are they in the theater? That would make maybe a lot more sense. Maybe, potentially. Oh, but do I wanna... I don't think... I don't think this is the ending, so it'll be fine. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay.
So Priwen never left Doris's theatre after they invaded. They must be holding Edgar here in their new headquarters.
Keep an eye on each other.
It's like one dude. Yeah, I thought they came in here with torches, because I thought they were like gonna torch the whole place, but you know. Guess not. Oh, hi. Is he in the floorboards? What the fuck? What the heck? He's like underneath the stage? That's what it looks like anyway. I'm pretty sure we could have gone through the front door. I'm just an idiot like that. I don't know why, but the music here, so that makes me, it reminds me a lot of Vampire Masquerade. I'm not entirely sure why, but it just do. Oh. Yeah, he's like under the floorboards. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's just everyone back the fuck up. Can everyone just chill the fuck out? Let's go after the rookie. Give me that blood. No bonkage, please. Nope. No, thank you. How did that not hit him? That didn't hit him either. Apparently I cannot phase through a door. No. You what? Yeah. Alright. Alright, Swansea, how the fuck do we get to you? Oh. Bullets. More bullets. Oh. Bullets. Alright, how do we get beneath? That door is locked? Whoa, so many shotgun shells?
It's locked.
Oh. That maybe makes more sense. Hi. Who's got the fucking keys? What in the world? We shall not be defeated. Am I being a dum-dum? Did I miss? Is... Man, why can't you just break down the door? Why is... Why? But for why? I am... missing a door here or something, right? Because I... What? It's okay, guys. I'll get there eventually, I think. Okay, bro. What the heck? Where am I going? Why is it not letting me through? Am I... what? No! I didn't, no! I didn't mean to eat the rat. Where the what? I'm sorry, what? Not snacks. I didn't want to eat them as snack. What am I missing? I don't understand. What? Am I missing like a secret door? Am I just... I know it. Yeah, I... Guys, I'm like actually... How and where? Am I insane? Am I insane, or is that door meant to be locked? Or unlocked by now? Am I supposed to have a key? Oh, okay. I just finished reading Doris Fletcher's journal. As painful and dreadful as it was, my God, the woman planned to see everyone in London afflicted by infecting all who would come to her next play. It helped me understand greatly what was going on. Doris Fletcher's real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of some Harriet Jones. I thought there was something on about that, but like, when I was like, oh, but then her last name... Okay, okay. who has been treated as a patient for a long time at the Pembroke Hospital. She clearly hated her mother, but used her fame and notoriety to see her while visiting the poor and sick in the East End. I don't know exactly what happened then, but this is how her mother infected her before returning to the theatre, and how she turned into that monstrosity that the leech known as Jonathan Reed finally defeated. The presence of that vampire in the same hospital where Harriet Jones was treated can't be a coincidence. I'm convinced he is deeply involved with the vampire plague going on in London right now. I'm also convinced Swansea is his accomplice, and that those two are planning something more terrifying than anything the guard has ever faced. Maybe I should take some time to read the old books and manuscripts the guards still possess to get some answers. It may prove useful. In the meantime, I better send some patrols to investigate about what is occurring at the Pembroke Hospital. It took me 2 days to parse through the dusty registers and books we keep in the vault. God, I hate losing time like this. The search did prove fruitful for once. I found 2 pages that could be related to our present situation in a copy of William Marshall's memoirs. I took them with me to read more carefully. This creature Marshall says he fought in 1666, this disaster that aimed to destroy London. It is very similar to what happened with Doris Fletcher. Disease, infection, hate of the living, a desire to see the city ransacked. I have no doubt now that the bloody old leech of William Marshall is behind all this, and that he is back. This could be our greatest accomplishment if the guard could at last find and destroy that old bastard. I believe what Marshall did in 1666 is exactly what Reed is now trying to do. Did the creature of this disaster escape their will? Is it why Marshall destroyed him and Reed did the same with Doris Fletcher before she became such a creature? I don't know, but those two are clearly working together, and Swansea is helping them. I will immediately give orders to have him arrested and interrogated. As for Reed, I'll destroy that evil bastard himself. Oh, beast himself, and then we'll deal with William Marshall and this disaster thing. Pre-one will prevail once more.
Doris Fletcher was about to become a disaster. I'm getting close to having all the evidence.
Yes, oh my god, that was the key. I'm just fucking blind most of the time. This was the wrong door. No, wait, was it? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Although Mr. Swansea will get there soon. There was nothing in there?
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Now, who do you think I am if I'm all the way down here?
It's locked, all right.
Evidence safe. Till further notice, this safe will be used to store sensitive evidences. It must always be locked. If you need access, just find me on the last floor to get the key. And bloody remember to bring it back to me when you're done, Rodney.
I should find the key to that box.
I killed everyone in here. William Marshall's memoirs. The Brotherhood of the St. Paul's Stole finally agreed to meet me in London. They proposed to meet inside the new Cathedral of St. Paul. I like the wit and solemnity of these men. What a symbol to choose the place where I defeated this disaster, but also the place where I fell. I agreed to their proposition. There in the sacred silence of the church and under the eye of God, they respectfully listened to me. They acknowledged my victory against this evil creature, the Dusastro, the eater of stars, who only wished to spread death and pestilence all around her. Since they acknowledged my will to save London in 1666, they heard my request, my burning desire to stop the blood of hate. Their primate promised to come back to me with an answer. The primate of St. Paul wrote back to me with just a name, the Tear of Angels. According to him, this ancient artifact could heal anything, cleanse any blackened soul and purify my blood. Blessed be the Lord. It took me more than 100 years to find a cure for the blood of hate, but I may finally have found it. Soon the rage shall end. Soon I may repair the wrong I did and cleanse my failures. Now all I need to do is retrieve the necessary ingredients to create the artifact. Blood of the purest heart mixed with the blood of a king. To find such rare ingredients is not what worries me most, for time is on my side. It's the last part that worries me. Pure essence of garlic. I'm afraid it will literally hurt like hell when I drink the antidote, but if that's the price to pay to cleanse my soul and correct my mistakes, I'm ready to endure this excruciating pain.
Blood of a pure heart, garlic, blood of a king. I don't understand. Perhaps this is what McCullum drank. I had better keep that in mind. It's locked.
Who else is stuck here? I literally killed everybody in this place. Hi Edgar, you doing okay? Oh,
Edgar.
Jesus Christ.
Edgar, can you hear me?
Jonathan, is it really you?
Oh my god.
Easy. Easy. Save your strength. I'm getting you out of here.
Jesus Christ.
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding. An accurate diagnosis, wouldn't you say?
Edgar, what happened?
They wanted me to confess. Beat me black and blue.
Geoffrey McCullum ambushed me at the Pembroke Hospital. He was convinced you and I were responsible for the Skal epidemic.
I never imagined that self-righteous fanatic would dare to attack us in the open. What became of him?
To prove him wrong, I let him go.
Really? Are you sure that was the wisest course of action?
Time will tell. The most intriguing part of his accusation was that you and I were the pawns of some ancient vampire.
William Marshall. Yes, they tortured me to make me confess the same nonsense.
Edgar, as much as I would like to believe you, I have a few concerns that require clarification.
What do you mean?
William Marshall, for example. You speak of him as if you know him. How is that?
Jonathan, I cannot say I'm ready for another round of questions.
Why would the Guard of Priwen believe you and I created the vampire epidemic?
I hope Swansea doesn't die.
Due to our profession. Because I offered you shelter in my hospital.
What can you tell me about William Marshall?
Not much. History paints the story he was the greatest knight who ever lived. Amongst the immortals, he had a yet greater legend.
Why is the Guard of Priwen so obsessed with him?
He was the only ancient vampire to escape the first great hunt launched by the Guard of Priwen in 1854. They believe he's an evil creature plotting his return.
Why would he deserve such a reputation?
I cannot say. The Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole has next to no intelligence on him. All I know is that he's supposed to be the oldest of all the British vampires.
While investigating the epidemic, I read some of McCullum's findings. I think you have some explaining to do.
I have nothing to hide, Jonathan. Nothing at all.
Do you know Doris Fletcher's real name?
No, I'm afraid not.
Her real name was Doris Jones. She was the daughter of Harriet Jones.
What do you want me to say, Jonathan?
Do you remember when we suspected Sean Hampton of killing Harriet Jones?
Yes. A terrible episode that came as a shock to us all.
Harriet Jones faked her own death. When I found her in the sewers, she confessed she wanted everybody to pay for what happened to her.
That woman was extremely bitter, full of hatred and festering anger.
Doris Fletcher visited her mother at the Pembroke Hospital. That's how she first got infected.
I know nothing about that. Miss Fletcher once came to visit the sick. That is all I know.
No, Edgar, there is more. Doris Fletcher was Harriet Jones's daughter. They exhibited the same symptoms: blind hate and strong physical mutation.
What does this sad story have to do with us?
Do you know where we are? Doris Fletcher's theater. This is where that hateful creature plotted to spread the epidemic across London.
I only briefly met Miss Fletcher once when she visited the Pembroke Hospital. You say it was to see her mother. She seemed like such a sweet and graceful woman.
My point exactly. The disease turned her into a bitter soul, driven by vengeance just like her mother. A symptom of all the infected patients.
Certain diseases are known to produce similar effects. Rabies, for example. And rabies is not the devil at work.
Come on, Edgar. Don't you see the pattern here? The epidemic, the link between Doris and Harriet, the suspicion of McCullum?
How could I? I never saw Harriet Jones again after she fled the hospital.
That's fair.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Oof.
I made a mistake. But what is science if not trial and error? We both know it, Jonathan, we both know it.
What a poor justification for your morbid fascination and thirst for glory.
You have worked beside me. You saw what I'm doing at Pembroke Hospital. Jonathan, you know I'm not an evil soul. Just another victim of this tragedy.
Oh, God. I don't want to turn him. I don't want to kill him. But we can also just leave him to die. Oh my God. Oh. Again, I don't know. I guess the difference between the embrace and the let die is that, you know, technically it wouldn't be us killing him. It would be him succumbing to his wounds. But that doesn't feel good. Oh, what is this? I think for the good ending. Oh God, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're not meant to turn anyone. We're not meant to spread vampirism. Oh, damn it. Fuck, we might just have to let him die. Fuck.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. They come from a friend. I helped you, remember?
Yes. I remember.
The second I saw you in that bar, I knew we would accomplish great things, you and I.
I thought you were a vampire, till you brandished that cross.
You looked so lost when you opened that door. For a few seconds, I thought you were there to kill me.
I think we were both afraid.
And now, I feel true fear. Is there an afterlife? What will become of me when I'm dead, Dr. Reed?
I really cannot say, Dr. Swansea.
In the end, life betrays us all.
Yeah, but, you know, shouldn't be doing dumb shit like that. Defeat Harriet Jones. The Skulls have been like chilling with her this whole time. Oh, my most exquisite friend. Everything is now ready for our journey to France. We'll leave from Dover on the 17th and we'll spend the whole summer in Paris. Can't wait to taste all the delicate flavors that wonderful city has to offer. And I can't wait to try them all with you. Music, food, theater, architecture, perfumes, fashion, and you. Oh, what a delight it will be. I already wrote to some of my good artist friends who will be as delighted as me to see you on stage in French theater. Was that Edmund Rostand should be there. I know you like his work very much, and I count on him to introduce us to the magnificent Sarah Bernhardt. That would be the greatest achievement of this journey. Can't wait to hold you again in my arms, my sweetest delight, and drink again the source of your divine talent. Your devoted Kowloon. Oh dear, does that mean he's infected too? Oh, for a time. Not recently, though. Well... okay. It has been 3 hours, and we have done a lot in this playthrough today. But yeah, I think I will end it there. I will probably just head on to a save point or safe house, and yeah, a lot of stuff. Yeah. I'll be hoping to continue this on the Saturday again. And yeah, we shall see. I don't know if it will be the end of the game. Or if, you know... I mean, maybe it feels kind of final. Saying that get ready to defeat the disaster, you know. Sounds pretty big. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And anyone else that will be watching. I hope to see you all on the Saturday, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of the evening. I'll be seeing you next time. Bye bye.